Over Christmas, we completed the Snowies Alpine Walk in Mount Kosciuszko over 3 days. My name's Dan, and this video may help you prepare your own trip. So the Snowies Alpine Walk is 4 days, and it does start here in Gothenburg, follows down this trail, does the loop, and then ends here in Perisher. But this is a point-to-point walk, which means if you don't have a second car, you have to rely on paid transport to get you back to where you parked your car. So we opted to start here in Charlotte's Pass and skip a few parts of the total walk, but it made it a loop circuit. Instead of heading straight to Blue Lake, which is right there, we walked down this trail, which was absolutely stunning, and then climbed the ridgeline here to camp underneath Mount Twinan. Then on the second day, we followed this ridgeline, hitting a few of the peaks to end up in Mount Kosciuszko, which is down the end here. We were a little worried with parking due to it being Christmas time, but there was plenty about 300 meters down the road, and you can park anywhere on the side. Alright, so we're a bit backcountry at the moment with no trail to follow. They did warn us that it would be like this. We're just aiming to get to the top of that mountain before the sun goes down. That's the sun, if you can't see it. Zoop. So this was the route that we took up, and then we found this little crossroads on all trails, and we thought, well, let's just go this way. Wrong. Do not turn left. We got kind of stuck out there. That's why we were bush bashing a bit and had to camp there. What you want to do is continue following that front trail, and it will wrap all the way around to the top of the mountain, and you can camp down the bottom still, but you're actually following a proper trail. Okay, so Amber's done for the day. Our aim was to get to the top of that mountain, but the wind is just too damn hard. So we're just wild camping right here. Amber is going to die.
It's fucking breakfast time! Yum!
After finally getting out of the fog, we were greeted by Kosciuszko's local fauna, the march fly. These guys are attracted to black and blue and they bite hard. But silver lining is we learned that these guys are the pollinators of the region. They make sure the multiple wildflowers of the region stay alive and beautiful. We were going to camp down in Wilkinson's Creek, but we were actually really lucky that the wind died down, so we could camp on the ridgeline up here, and that means we could watch both the sunset and sunrise the next day. We then went to summit Kosciuszko the last day, and then walked out of the park. Abbott's Peak was on the to-do list, but we just ran out of time, and it looked quite challenging on the morning we woke up.
Numbers here. We don't know how many summits we did. Some of them are closed now. Others we said no to, but we've finished.
Woo!
It was literally on the hour. 3 full days out here. So yeah, now we're going to give some lucky person a car spot.
And the final fun fact of the video is if you go to Threadbow River Picnic Ground, which is on Kosciuszko Road, take a stop in early morning and you may see the resident platypus.